Next, number 84. You are standing on a bathroom scale in an elevator. In which of the following situations must the scale reach the same as when the elevator is at rest? Okay? So, kailangan walang effect yung ating movement or motion dito. Okay? Must be the same. Okay? Yung scale natin must be the same. So, magkakaroon lang tayo ng same reading kapag constant yung speed. Okay? Magkakaroon lang tayo ng same reading kapag constant yung speed. And kailan mangyayari yon? Acceleration equal to 0 or there is no reverse effective force. Kapag meron kasing ganon, mag-iiba yung force natin. Okay, mag-iiba yung reading. Next, number 85. The thermodynamic statement of the conservation of energy of a system is what? Okay, conservation of energy, this is letter A. The first law of thermodynamics. Law of conservation of energy. Energy in must be energy out. Okay? Energy is conserved. Number 86. Find the equivalent annual rate of interest of 8% compounded quarterly. Okay? So, take note lang po, saan po ba nagtutugma-tugma ang ating mga different kinds of interest, different compounding time. So, that is on your ER. Okay? So, ER annual is equal to ER quarterly. Okay? So, therefore, this is now equal to yung ating given naman is compounded quarterly. Okay? So, ito na yung kunin natin. So, that is 1 plus 8%. Take note po of the word compounded, meaning yung ating 8% dito, this is nominal rate. Divide natin yan sa 4. Okay? The quantity raised to 4 minus 1. So, ilan na po ito? Okay. So, ilan to? So, that is 8.24%. Letter B. Okay, next tayo. Okay, picturean. Number 87. So, a particle is moving with acceleration parallel to velocity. So, the direction of the particle is what? Okay, this is linear. Okay, parallel kasi 0 yung kanyang angle. Okay. Sorry. With its velocity parallel to the velocity. Tama na. Linear naman siya. Okay? So, letter B, linear. Okay? Next tayo. So, a sport car is traveling at 50 kilometers per hour when it applies at full brake. It travels 15 feet before coming to a full stop. If it is now travels at 150 kilometers per hour and applies brakes the same way, how far does it travels before it stops? Okay? Ayan. So, anong ginawa niya dito? Okay? Nagta-travel siya, then after a certain time, nag-apply siya ng brake. Okay? So, therefore, yung ating VO dito, initial velocity, 50 kilometers per hour. Then, yung ating S dito na na-travel niya na, 15 feet. Okay? Then, anong gagawin niya? So, mag-full stop siya. So, therefore, VF now is equal to 0. Okay? So, if it is now travels at, okay, mas bumilis, so 150 kph, kilometers per hour, and applies the brake the same way. When we say applies the brake in the same way, acceleration is equal dun sa first condition natin. Kung ano ang acceleration natin sa first, yun rin sa second. Okay? Ayan. So, pero take note po, deceleration nga lang. Okay? Kasi magsa-stop yung ating sports car. Okay? So, yung VF natin dito, 0. Okay, magsa-stop kasi. So, how far does it travels before it stops? So, hanapin daw natin yung SD. Ayan. So, anong gagawin muna natin dito? So, kunin muna natin yung common sa dalawang situation na to, which is yung ating A. Okay? Wala namang time na given, kaya anong gagawin na lang natin? Okay? So, edi apply natin yung equation number 3. So, that is VF squared is equal to VO squared plus 2AS. Okay? So, coming to a stop. So, therefore, this is 0. So, this is equal to 50, okay, kilometers per hour. Gawin natin siyang feet per second na lang na. Okay, so this is multiplied by, okay, in 1 kilometer, that is 1,000 meter, multiplied by in 32 or 3.28 feet, this is equal to 1 meter. This is multiplied by in 1 hour, this is 3,600 second. This is the quantity squared. Okay? So, yan po yung buong VO natin in feet per second. So, ang dami nating conversion dito na. Okay? Feet per second na lang siya. Then, plus natin sa 2 times yung ating A multiplied by 15 feet. So, ano po ang ating A? Deceleration. So, take note po, mag-ano to? Magne-negative to. So, 0 is equal to the quantity 50 times 1,000 times 3.28 all over 3,600. The quantity squared plus 2 times x times 50. So, this is negative 69.177 feet per second squared. So, anong gagawin na natin dito sa, sa pinaka-final, final solution natin? Punta tayo sa, situation number 2. Hanapin na natin si S. So, using pa rin yung VF squared is equal to VO squared plus 2AS. Okay? So, same velocity, same acceleration as the first. Okay? So, that is 0 is equal to 150 times 1,000 times 3.28 all over 3,600. Sir, saan to galing dito? Ayan. Hindi na ako nag-ano ng mga units kasi ito rin lang naman gagamitin natin. Okay? So, this is the quantity squared. Multiplied by, plus twice of your acceleration, negative 69.177 times yung ating S. Ayan. Kuha na natin yung S natin. So, what's now your S equal to? So, 0 is equal to 150 times 1,000 times 3.28 all over 3,600 squared plus 2 times negative 69.177 times x. So, therefore, this is 1. Okay, wait lang. Parang may mali. Okay, ayan, 150 dapat ito. So, solve. Okay, so ito na siya. 134.99 or approximately this is equal to 135 feet. Okay? Yan po yung na-travel niya. Okay? Number 89 na tayo. A man paid 10% down payment for 2 million for a house and lot. So, ibig sabihin, yung tutubo na lang dyan is, ilan na lang? 90%. Okay? 90% na lang kasi less yung 10% na down payment. Okay? So, ilan na to? Okay? So, that is 0.9 multiplied by 2 million. So, therefore, this is 1.8 million. Yan na lang yung tutubo. So, and this is agreed to be paid on monthly installments. So, per month. Okay? And that is for 5 years. At an interest rate of 15% compounded monthly. So, I is equal to 15% monthly compounded. Ayan. Now, what is the monthly installment? So, first month, second month, third month, until such time ma-reach niya yung, okay, 5th year natin or end ng 5th year, which is 60th month. Bakit 60th month? So, that is 12 times 12 times 5. So, 60 months. So, hanapin daw natin tong A. So, nagagawin lang natin dito, i-project natin yung A natin papunta sa present world. So, this is 1.8 million. This is equal to A times the summation of 1 plus, okay? 15% compounded monthly, so divided by 12 raised to negative x kasi babalik natin sa present. Okay, so this is now from 1 to 60. So what's now your A equal to? So lagyan lang natin ng parenthesis, no? Okay. Ayan. Follow natin yung yung parenthesis dun sa may calculator. So 1 plus 15% all over 12 raised to negative x from 1 to 60. And this is equal to 42,821.87 pesos. And that's letter B. Okay, so let's have number 90. So a price tag of 1,450 is paid in 70 days. So, but if paid within 35 days, it will have a 5% discount. Find the rate of interest. So, this is the same problem, okay, as with number 62. Same with number 62. So, ang sagot natin dito, letter B, 54%. Okay. So, next tayo. Number 91. So, an airplane accelerates down around at 3.2 meters per second square for 32.8 seconds until it finally leaves off the ground. Calculate the distance in meters traveled before take off. Okay, take note po, yung ating acceleration dito, this is 3.2 meters per second square. And yung ating time dito, this is 32.8 seconds. Okay, so ano ang ating initial velocity dito? VO equal to 0. Okay, so magte-take off pa lang siya. So hanapin daw natin yung S na travel niya by land. Okay, so since may time, so ang gagamitin na lang natin formula is yung S equal to VOT plus 1/2 AT squared. So therefore, S now will be equal to, okay, 0 plus 1/2 times yung ating acceleration, that is 3.2 meters per second squared multiplied by yung ating time na 32.8 seconds, the quantity squared. So, sige. So, 0.5 times 3.2 times 32.8 the quantity squared. So, this is now equal to 1,721.34 meters. So, yan po yung na-travel ng ating airplane by land. That is letter B. Okay? Next tayo. Now, the wheel of the automobile spinning at 180 revolutions per second. So, that's your initial angular velocity. So, 180 revolutions per minute. And that is beginning to experience an acceleration. Bibilis daw siya. So, given your alpha at 10 radians per second squared. Now, what is the angular velocity of the wheel after 5 seconds or yung ating final velocity at t equal to 5? Okay, so same formula with your rectilinear motion, no? Okay, so that is omega f is equal to omega o plus at. Okay, so therefore this is now equal to omega o is 180 revolutions per minute, RPM. So, convert lang natin ito into radians per second. So, this is now in 1 revolution, this is 2 pi radians multiplied by in 1 minute, this is 60 seconds. Ayan, so magka-cancel na yung revolutions, minute, radians per second plus acceleration. Acceleration is 10 radians per second squared multiplied by yung ating time, 5 seconds. Okay, so this is equal to what? 180 times 2 pi times 60 plus 10 times 5. So, this is equal to may nakalimutan ako, no? Okay, so divided by dapat ito. Ayan. So, this is now 68.85. This is radians per second. So, convert na lang natin to into RPM. So, that is in 1 revolution. So, 2 pi radians multiplied by in 60 seconds. So, this is 1 minute. Okay. So, solve na natin. So, multiplied by 60 over 2 pi. Yan. So, this is now 657 RPM. Okay, so this is letter A. Okay. So, next tayo, number 93. So, a bike worth 10,000 pesos is discounted now at 10%. 4 months later, the bike is sold within or with 15% discount. How much is the bike sold? Okay, siguro, nagkaroon ng sale. Okay, so, meron po tayong 10% discount dun sa bike. Okay, so 10%, magkano lang yung babayaran natin? 90% or 0.9. Okay, siguro nung hindi pa siya nabenta, okay, nagkaroon ulit ng sale. Okay, so from 90% yung price niya dati, okay, then ano mangyayari pa? 4 months later, it will become 15% discount. Okay, yung price natin 4 months ago, that is 90% po, okay, then it will become 85% pa. Okay, ayan, times tayo ng 85% or 15% discount. Okay, so that is 0.85 times 0.9 times 10K. So this is worth now for 7,650 pesos. Yan na lang yung presyo ng bike. Okay, next tayo, number 94. Which of the following is a variable renewable source of energy? When we say variable, nagbabago. Okay, so lagi siyang nagbabago. And from these choices, ang laging nagbabago dyan is ito, letter D, solar energy. Okay, kung minsan maaraw, minsan hindi. Kung minsan yung ating araw is nasa east or nasa west. Okay, so palipat-lipat yung kanyang posisyon. Okay, so variable yan, nagbabago-bago. Okay, so letter D yung sagot. Okay, next, number 95. What is the oxidation number for chromium? Okay, Cr is chromium. For your dichromate ion, which is Cr2O7 to the negative 2. So, isulat ko lang siya in, polyatomic ion. So, that is Cr2O7. So, itong buong to, the quantity raised to negative. Take note, for a compound or an element, all oxidation numbers must be equal to 0. Okay? And since this is an ion, okay, so ion siya, big sabihin, charge yung ating particle dito. Okay? Meron siyang charge na negative 2. Okay? So therefore, the summation of all the charges of your components must be equal to negative 2. Okay? Ayan. So, kunin natin yung summation ng charges na nasa loob. Okay? So, this is now 2 units for chromium plus 7 units for oxygen. Okay? So, take note po, for oxygen, always po ang oxidation number ng oxygen natin is always negative 2. Okay? Pero may exception. Yung mga peroxides natin, negative 1. Okay? Pero kapag kasi peroxide, auto negative. Okay? So, this is peroxide. But since this is not a peroxide, okay? So, negative 2 yung oxidation natin dito. So, therefore, makukuha natin yung oxidation ng chromium. So, this is Cr to Cr plus 7 times negative 2 is equal to negative 2. Okay, so therefore 2Cr is equal to K. So negative 2 plus 14, so that is 12 na lang. So what is the oxidation number for Cr? Positive 6. That is letter D. So, yan po. Next, number 96. The differential equation of the shear, the differential of the shear equation is which of the following? Okay? So, take note lang po from your pin. Okay? So, meron po tayo dito mga diagram. Okay? Bending moment diagram. Okay? So, we have the load. We have the shear, and we have your moment diagram. Pag papataas ka, ibig sabihin nagdi-differentiate ka. Okay? Kapag pababa ka, nag-i-integrate ka. Okay? So therefore, the differential of the shear equation is what? Okay? Differential daw or derivative ng ating shear equation is equal to blank. Okay? Pataas. Kapag derivative kasi nagpapataas ka eh. Ito. Ano ang taas ng shear? Load. Okay? So therefore, this is equal to the load on the beam. See, this is letter A. Okay? So, point of zero shear, maximum ang moment. Okay? Maximum ang moment. Ayan. Point of zero shear. So, saan dito? For example, ito, malaki or mataas dapat yung moment natin dito. Siya.